Welcome to Frontend Developer in 6 months. So today we are going to write our first code, okay, as we go through this series. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to create a folder for this tutorial on my desktop. I will call it HTML tutorial, okay, HTML. Okay, so let me just call it HTML. Okay, let me put HTML tutorial. Okay, hopefully you can see that, because now let me click through, like this is a beginner's level. There's a way you can open your folder on the terminal, using code dot. When you're doing installation, we allow for something like that, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to start everything from the scratch. So after creating your HTML folder, the next thing is to open your Visual Studio Code. Sorry about that. So I'm going to double click. So I will double click on it. Sorry, I have some things here. So let me close. In your own end, you are not going to have anything. So let me close the folder. So in your own end, this is what you are going to see. This is what you are going to see in your own end, right? This is what you are going to see. So the first thing, I will click on open folder. Click on open folder. I will go to my desktop since I created the HTML tutorial folder on my desktop. So I'll click on my desktop. So you see, this is the folder I just created for this series, HTML tutorial. I will select it. After selecting it, and then I will click on select folder here. So voila. So the whole thing is open. So I've opened my folder in VS Code. You can see HTML tutorial. Your own interface might be different from mine. Maybe on your own interface you will see. So this icon is very important. On my own, I only have I have this new folder here. That's where I left it. So I have new folder. So on your own, you will have a file icon, okay, for creating file. Okay, so those are just the major important thing there. So now let me go straight. What I want to do is create an HTML file. And you remember what I told you about file, that every file has an extension. So how do you know an HTML file? An HTML file, we have an HTML extension, which is .html. So I'm going to click at this more action and then select new file. Okay, so what's the name of my file? I want to talk about heading. So I'll type heading. So what's the HTML? To make it a file, I'll put an extension dot. What kind of file? HTML file. I put HTML. Okay, can you see that? That's how. Then you click enter. So we are doing this like a very beginning, okay, like a beginner. So I'm teaching this to a beginner, so we are not doing any show off here. We are doing it from the very beginning. So I want to believe you understand that. If you did not get it, rewatch the video, pause it, slow it down so that you can better understand it. So we've created an HTML file. The next thing, before you can start writing HTML, you need to, you understand me now? You need to create the HTML structure. Remember, I talked about the HTML structure. So how do we write the HTML structure? I'm going to teach us the shortcut, because if you say you want to be typing it one by one, it will take time. So there's a shortcut. So the first shortcut is that you can type, there is what we call emmet. Emmet is an intelligence that helps us write our code. It suggests to us, it's an AI. Okay, it suggests to us, and once you click on the suggestion, it helps you write your code. So you can write HTML. Now, the moment you start, you see the option, okay, that came out. There is one that has HTML5. Because we are talking about HTML5, just click on this one, and then you have your structure. Thank you. I will talk about the second way in the next video. Thank you. God bless you.